Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Guys, I want to remind you that tomorrow I'm going to be giving away both of those Ledger Nano. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe now. In tomorrow's video, all you have to do, okay, it's going to be the morning video. What you have to do is just in the comment section, all you have to do is write Ledger please with some kind of contact information, whether it's a Twitter handle or I don't recommend any real personal information, but an email address can work as well. So in tomorrow's video, I'm going to remind you guys again, you could win one of two Ledger Nanos, but you do have to be subscribed to the channel. We did reach our goal of 100,000 by March the 31st, so I wanted to thank you guys all for that. To put this into perspective, though, of course, Rob Art smacking us over the face with the truth. To put it into perspective, what Bitcoin has done by pumping to $74,000 is equivalent of XRP pumping to $14.60. And this is what he means by that, okay? 280% above its all-time high from back in 2017. Now, XRP obviously has not seen that kind of appreciation, unfortunately. Because of the SEC lawsuit, we did get stifled back in here. Although I really do believe that we could have seen some higher highs had that not happened. From the bottom of the bear market back in March of 2020, when the beer flu shutdowns really kind of took out entire markets around the world, XRP still did see a 1,600% increase. It was not what we were expecting. We were definitely expecting more. Guys, I think this time we're going to see a bigger blow off top just because of the circumstances. You know, some have already kind of likened what we saw back from 2013, 14, 15, 16, up until early 2017. Bullish pennant patterns here, forming here, ascending triangular patterns, massive triangular patterns spanning over several years. And, when we look at the equivalent from today, what it's looking like is that, we could be forming something similar. And I mean, I guess it is still anybody's guess, but, I think all things considered, if you guys didn't catch this morning's video, 2, 3, 4 months for potential exponential gains, because Ripple is now at the end of the saga, the SEC lawsuit, once we do get wrapped up with that. And so what is that going to mean for other cryptocurrencies during this bull run? Are they going to see this kind of a fate here where they are not going to see new all-time highs? I think diversification is key, and this is why I started the Patreon. You can follow my trading journey at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. I decided in this bull run, based on what happened to XRP in the last bull run, to diversify my trades, make sure I'm opening myself up for the most profit potential. So you guys can follow me for only $5 a month. It is a good time to join. It is the beginning of the month. The market has retraced, and I think we still do have some time to shine, to get into those last minute positions before we really take off. So spec market, definitely first and foremost in our purview. This is what's going to happen first, but some are speculating, and even Coinbase kind of mentioned it offhandedly the other day. If you guys didn't see the video I did on that, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. They mentioned that we're going to see the real-world utility by 2024 and into 2025, basically coinciding with this bull run, right? We need to ramp up liquidity in order to get these cryptocurrency projects off the ground in a real-world capacity. Ripple has always said the liquidity is key. This is why they've been, trying to build liquidity in so many different ways, whether they had different providers around the world for their ODL services years ago or offered new types of products to their clients. Well, guys, here's a map created by Chad Steingraber. This is a map I created showing every real-time QR code settlement system. And I got to hand it to Chad. I like it when people do these kinds of graphics and they're clear so that I can actually see the detail, especially when there's really, really small details in there. I will link this in the description for you guys. So this one courtesy of Chad Steingraber, and the amount of Ripple partners on this map is just staggering. Payments Canada, a Ripple partner. They're taking care of the entire country of Canada over there. Finastra, ACI Worldwide, FedNow, and Valente, all Ripple partners as well in the United States. ACI headquarters is in Florida. Some others that I noticed here, Pix is also connected to Ripple, and not to mention that the ACI Worldwide connection too is occurring over there in Brazil. SIA does have a Ripple connection, along with SIPA. They're enabled with Ripple 6. The 6 exchange also does have a Ripple connection. UPI, we've talked a lot about that with regards to India. Dewey Now and Tranglo also, you guys can see them there in Southeast Asia, along with some many other connections there. There's another Tranglo one in there. And I have a feeling that, guys, we're going to see this expand even further. Even if these countries are not integrated through RippleNet, the interoperability is going to allow them to be connected to RippleNet and other service providers. The goal is to connect them all globally, okay? So this, courtesy of Chad Steingraber, a very important observation, I think, that we need to make note of. Mr. Mann here bringing this up to you, okay? Kyriba's Swift connectivity. They connect more than 40,000 bank payment scenarios for more than 1,000 institutions, and Kyriba is partnered with Ripple. So Kyriba is a fully Swift certified application offering connectivity as a service for corporates to leverage Swift bank connectivity. Kyriba provides several Swift connectivity options for their clients. So their Swift Service Bureau, where Kyriba manages the client's own Swift BIC and Swift membership, Swift Alliance Lite 2 integration, which automates Swift messaging without internal IT efforts, and Swift MT concentrator service, allowing organizations to utilize a Swift BIC 11 specifically positioned for Kyriba clients without the requirement of becoming a Swift member. So Kyriba and Swift have a very, very tight partnership, but also, guys, Kyriba is fully partnered with Ripple. So I think you guys can see where this is going. Kyriba supports over 22% of all its corporate Swift BIC globally, making it the world's largest provider in SwiftNet for corporates. Kyriba also integrates with Swift GPI to provide end-to-end payment tracking and transparency for their corporate clients. And so just some documentation there. If you guys are interested, I will link this in the description of the video for you guys. Connected to from back in May 2019 to JP Morgan, a game changer with that partnership. And again, guys, Kyriba, one of these big Ripple partners. So Kyriba set to change hands in $1.2 billion deal. That's when that moved around over there. And directly from their website, Ripple mentioned here as one of those partners to be able to integrate the new financial system. They're on this list along with Swift GPI, Targets and the Tips, PayPal, Ebix, ISO 20022, MasterCard through MoneySend, and UPI, which is over there in India. So another interesting connection here that Mr. Mann has noted. Wanted to thank him for posting that. Wrath of Kahneman also bringing this up, guys, some more Ripple partner news, this time through Neem. Scott Dunn has now selected Ripple partner Neem to improve hotel cash flow management with virtual card payments. Neem is a real-time cross-border payments provider. Today, they just announced their partnership with luxury tour operator Scott Dunn to issue virtual cards to their global network of hotel providers. Neem's virtual card solution enables travel intermediaries to effectively pay airlines, hotels, and the global travel ecosystem more efficiently, cost-effectively, and to enable secure transactions in more than 20 local currencies. Scott Dunn's extensive network of global hotel partners benefit from improved reconciliation, card scheme protection, and quicker access to funds, helping to maximize working capital and improve cash flows. So think of this, guys, luxury hotel provider. Scott Dunn, this isn't your Super 8 motel. Okay, they want to make sure that their clients have a very, very positive experience. My assumption, their clients coming from other countries around the world, needing to be able to find liquid corridors to move their fiat currency to another currency, the currency in the country that they're visiting, and they need to be able to pay frictionless payments instantly in a matter of seconds. So another avenue here that appears to be quite obvious, but I'm sure a lot of you guys did not think about the hotel industry running on DLT technology. In the 12 months since working with Neem, Scott Dunn has been able to add new hotel destinations to their offering that they couldn't before, improve conversion rates among customer base, and strengthen its provider relationships. And guys, here's a quote: accelerated by the post-pandemic travel boom, high net worth individuals and families are seeking new experiences and more bespoke holidays than ever before. In a short period of time, Neem's innovative virtual card payment solution has enabled us to expand our global footprint by offering more choice, flexibility, and control to our new and existing hotel partners around the world. So a Ripple partner now moving into the hotel game. This obviously is going to create more demand for the XRP cryptocurrency in this regard for travel within this luxury tour operator, Scott Dunn. So some great news there. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for posting that. Also happened to see this, guys. Oman Housing Bank has now selected Ripple partner Temenos for core banking modernization in the cloud. Ripple partner Temenos, a large partner, guys. They today announced that Oman Housing Bank, okay, a leading provider of housing finance in Oman, has selected Temenos to modernize their core banking platform in the cloud to develop new products faster and widen access to housing finance for Omanis. OHB plays an important role in the economic development of Oman by enabling the provision of government-subsidized housing loans and helping to widen access to finance for those on low to moderate incomes. In the first half of 2023, the bank approved over 2,000 housing loans with a total value of over 86 million Omani rials. The bank will replace its existing legacy platform with Ripple Ripple-enabled partner Temenos and their core banking platform. We've been hearing about Temenos integrating a lot of new clients on their core banking platform. Running on the cloud is a key to part of their digital transformation project. So that's the other thing too, right? Temenos has had their own project going on in the background. Of course, with the Ripple partnership, I'm sure it's made it a lot easier for them. Running on DLT technology, this new technology gives them a leg up to be able to provide their clients with better service. So this aims to broaden the range of products that the bank can offer, including deposits and card services to new and existing customers. With Temenos, this Omani bank will now be able to operate more efficiently, streamline processes, and develop innovative new products faster on an agile cloud-native platform. So boom goes the dynamite, the Sharia-compliant cryptocurrency XRP, making waves again in the Middle East, now this time through this Temenos partnership with the Oman Housing Bank. Guys, Ripple has been on a tear for the last several years, especially within the last, I want to say since the beer flu really hit, since 2020, really trying to forge new, meaningful partnerships. And I don't want to play down, the smaller fintechs, the smaller financial institutions, but where the real bulk of it is going to be is at the central bank level, at the country level, because we got to think how much money goes through central banks, okay? This is why regulation is important for them. In 2021, Ripple released the last mile playbook, if you guys remember that, where they discussed the last mile problem. The biggest opportunities were found in the EU, the SEPA region, the UK, and India, each scoring 4.5 out of 5. Ripple wrote, for a competitive edge, access SEPA instant for real-time payments. And if you guys don't remember, Anders was nice enough to post it down here. So that is the winning move for SEPA specifically. Here you can see some areas that Ripple was eyeing back in 2021. Again, I'll link this in the description. But now with the new regulations coming for real-time payments in the EU specifically, it will lead to banks having no choice but to offer real-time payments to their customers in the EU, as the tweet states below. And I just recently did a video on this, which I will link up here, guys, in the top right-hand corner. Couple this with clear regulations for crypto being implemented in the EU in 2024. So you guys are seeing how all this is coming together. For example, Ripple will be able to passport its services to the whole of EU by registration in Ireland. So it's looking really good for crypto in the EU and especially Ripple for those two reasons discussed. For visualization, this is a great development coming in the EU with dates for implementation. So we do actually have dates as well. Press the image in the tweet below if you guys want to see more information on that. And then down here, he says real-time payments and crypto regulation coming to the EU by the end of 2024. And this link here does link to Anders' Instagram account. So again, I will link this in the description for those of you guys interested in researching this further. Wanted to thank Anders for posting that. And so you ask yourself, how though is the XRP price going to get so high? Well, first, guys, volume, liquidity. Of course, that is what Ripple has been touting from the beginning. But guys, it also has to do with demand, supply and demand fundamentals, really. But then you ask, okay, but if XRP has so many coins, I mean, there's so many coins in the ecosystem. I know some of them are escrowed right now, but if you click on this, okay, XRP, this is just from CoinMarketCap here, and you just look, okay, the max supply, 100 billion XRP tokens. The fully diluted market cap right now, 57.5 roughly, or 57.6 still being held, and about 54.9 currently in circulation. So now the question becomes, okay, and I know there's been controversy surrounding this. Ripple dumps XRP, doesn't bring the price up. And even if there were 100 billion coins in circulation today, how are we really going to get the price higher? Well, there's an explanation for that. From the Wrath of Kahneman here, retweeting out Arthur's tweet, a helpful consideration of where XRP is used in the network and the benefits of a larger ecosystem. So this comes down to real world utility. This is why we're holding our coins for the long term. This is why, for example, I'm going to be selling some of my coins in the bull market, but I'm also going to be holding a percentage of my coins. I'm going to be letting my Patreon subscribers know the details on that. You guys can subscribe to my Patreon, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. It is only $5 a month if you guys are interested in following my trading journey this time around. I'm switching it up, not making the same mistakes I made last bull run. What Arthur says here, though, for the long term, okay, the real world utility, why I'm going to be keeping a portion of my XRP. There's a common misbelief in the XRP community that new tokens and expansion of the XRPL ecosystem might hurt XRP value by draining the liquidity out of it. I don't agree with that at all. I believe that the development of the XRPL ecosystem will have a direct positive impact. And so he's saying, let me explain below. In this tweet, I will look at numerical facts, okay? Wallets, guys. These are all numerical facts, okay? So he has done the research, he's done the math, and this is what he's come up with. There are over 5 million wallets on the XRPL, each needing 10 XRP to start, okay? So you do have to fund your XRP wallet with XRP in order for it to be active. That's 50 million XRP. Okay, I know that's a drop in the bucket, but 50 million XRP not being used anymore. More wallets mean more people need XRP just to get started. So our conclusion here, the XRPL ecosystem is like a party that gets bigger and better, and the price of admission, more and more XRP, of course, because nothing screams natural demand like a mandatory fee. What about trust lines? With almost 7.4 million trust lines, each hoarding a modest 2 XRP, that's just a tiny fraction of 14.8 million XRP playing hard to get. An all-time high was a measly 21 million XRP locked away. So the moral of the story here, a booming ecosystem needs more trust lines, and with it, more XRP taking a temporary leave of absence from the market. So guys, you're seeing now 14.8 million. And again, those are just today's numbers. On the DEX, every limit order needs 2 XRP to be set aside. The more trading, the more XRP gets tucked away. Imagine this, busy traders putting up lots of offers like people saving coins for a rainy day. Last month, with 740,000 plus trades from 39,000 plus traders, think of all the XRP being set aside. So the conclusion here, more trading means more XRP being saved up, adding to the XRP already needed for wallets and trust lines. You guys see where this is going here? The XRP is going to be tucked away, not in circulation, meaning this number, guys, this number in here is going to dwindle, the circulating supply, even though technically, yes, it is in circulation. Guys, this XRP is being locked up and not being traded right now, not to mention all the hodlers that are, waiting for 589. Let's look at AMMs. I will say only a few words here because it is that simple to understand. During the first few days of the AMM launch, more than 500,000 XRP were locked in pools. Okay, that is in and of itself, just in one day, the first few days, quite a large sum of XRP to just be locked up in pools. And that is just from the first few days. And, it wasn't even rolled out yet really at scale. Look at NFTs, okay? The ledger keeps up to 32 in one place to save space. When someone needs more room for new NFTs, they need more XRP, 2 extra XRP for extra 32 slots. Heavy NFT collectors aren't just buying and selling JPEGs, they're also using XRP to store it. The more people collecting NFTs, the more XRP they'll need to get from the market. It's like paying a fee every time you want to add to your digital art collection. So, guys, what do we have here? Tens of millions of XRP used by active wallets. Tens of millions are used by trust lines. Hundreds of thousands by traders, and some undisclosed yet amounts by PNG collectors. Now, imagine the ecosystem grows 2, 5, 10 times. Next time someone says projects, including meme coins, create no value for XRP, show them this tweet. So yes, even meme coins can create value for XRP based on the scarcity factor. Again, it's good to see these numbers because I don't think, a lot of us can process this unless we see the numbers in front of us. So thank you so much to Arthur here for bringing this up. I think it does really give us some more perspective on how XRP is going to increase in value. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be giving away 2 ledgers tomorrow, so if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe today. It's your last chance to be the lucky winner of a Ledger Nano, so please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.